Let's get to work.
This tower said thank you, base guy. Appreciate you.
What does Liara mean? Oh, nothing. She doesn't use any gun. Okay. This camera angle's weird. Oh, are you talking about my neck looks kind of long. The face cam? Because this is my main monitor. Not you. Oh, okay. Okay. The cameras, I'm actually not going to be using the camera too often anymore. But yeah. Wait, so what weapons do you use? I look fabulous? Well, thank you. I don't know what weapons you're supposed to use, so you just pick that shit up and come with me, sir.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Oh my god.
I will destroy you.
Excuse. Oh my god.
Shield disabled! Take cover! Shield deployed.
Who's throwing me? Oh my god. Holy shit.
I will destroy you!
Yeah, let's see you try to fucking stasis this.
Go, go, go!
Fucking folded him.
Rally round.
No way. Hang on, I gotta lock in. I don't know what the fuck is
See how
happening.
it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Then you weren't doing your job. The 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
I need some lore. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Thank you, Commander.
I don't know anything about like this. I have no clue what any of this is about. Strenuous system, the Horsehead Nebula.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Alright, so somebody here got attacked by pirates, so we're gonna just work our way in. Wait, is this thing traces of melanin? Oh, methane. Let's That's enough. Oh shit. Okay. Good to know. Is that the one that got kidnapped? Yeah, it was methane, not melanin. Oops. I think this is where we gotta go next. Or are we following it to this planet? Oh shit, what's here? Oh. Do we have BioShock in the Family Pass? Maybe. I don't know. I have it on. I have like a collector's edition on the 360. Oh my god, these guys are so funny. They just fucking fold. Like that's it, they literally just fold. Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh, that was a whiff. Oh shit.
Go, go, go!
Everyone's good, everyone's good. I think we got him. Oh shit. I actually don't know what CNS is. It sounds familiar though. Bro, just fucking folded. What are we even doing here? Are we looking for pirates or something? It's here to save the planet. Central nervous system fatigue? What is that? Alright, here I pull out the blower. Check this out.
You must die.
Yeah, try me. I send you straight to heaven. Oh, it ran out? That's fucked up. You get it from working out too much or straining your eyes on a computer? Huh. I mean, I'll get headaches, yeah. But nothing like that. That's interesting. Well, I'm sorry to hear. I absolutely despise getting headaches. I feel like it's a little bit more serious than a writer's block. What's in this data pad? Guess we'll never know. The Hans system of the Gemini Sigma. Okay. So we gotta go to the Gemini Sigma. Matt, you came back at a perfect time.
Commander, urgent urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Well, that's not what I'm here for. It's fucking Luigi, bro. Oh, if I pull up on you. Like this. I'm gonna turn these bozos into minced meat. Where are they? Fucking Luigi, bro. Garrus, I need you right here, bro. Talia with me. Oh, she's hit him with a fucking blower. Jesus.
I will destroy you.
Relax, bro. It's not that deep. Boom. Seriously. This shit, it's just crazy, man. This is a crazy world we're living in. Han system, I did that one, and then I gotta go to the Hades again, bro. Everything's in fucking Hades. Why is Hades? It could have been you, bro. Shibuya, your dress is very nice today. It's fucking commie ass comment. I just turned those people into I think the best part is like they light on fire too. Look at that. Would I do an IRL stream? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yo, Tali was with it, bro. Holy shit. Tali's with the shits. Ah, fuck. Yo, I am under fire. Holy. Wasn't good. Watch this, watch this, watch this. You want to see another war crime? Send a fucking rocket. Blow him down. You get what you put in out of it. So maybe that means like just pushing yourself, like instead of sleeping, like staying out a little bit later. You stop saying Unc Wisdom, I'm 25.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Why are you asking so many questions and pressing him? Because I want better for my friends, bro.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a specter to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
Captain Anderson made it clear to me that my assignment came from way up in the brass. They say jump, I say how high.
Remember that when I tell you to jump. I don't
Who is this?
Yo, what's pop? Yo, who the fuck is this nigga?
Commander Shepard?
Uh,
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Is this the reporter that you can punch?
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years.
My answer sucks. You just don't like it.
What are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy.
I swear to God, you can punch one of the reporters.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda.
Nah, Shepard has some yams on him. I don't know what you're talking about.
You believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions.
He
Is
is
there anything you'd
yammed
like
up.
to say about it?
Time to shut you up. Oh my God. I think this is how you punch her, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna. I have to. I need to build my Paragon.
Actually, the Normandy was
We
co-developed
can
by
watch it.
human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many
We can watch it.
innovations,
We'll
all
watch
of
it.
which
We'll
are
watch it.
classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work
T.
for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Time to shut you up.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Yeah, I'd punch her too.
You've been given a unique position to represent the galactic community. First humans best said you're a Citadel galactic community. You really do. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
You bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Your career is over.
I bet you she won't ask again though. I bet you that's the last time she ever asked. So there were actually a bunch of missing like subquests that I had to return. I haven't seen the last of Conrad. Don't care about Conrad. Citadel Tower, tell Gareth. Okay. That's one thing I have to do. Embassy. Like there's a lot of shit I have to do here. I don't think it'll tell me. That's the one thing so far about this game that is kind of like, eh. Like it makes it kind of hard to tell like what I have to do.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
I love the Hanar. All the little like non-important aliens are so cool. I think they're really neat. What's up, Akko?
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose.
I know you.
Wait, this is a mission to pick
Shepard,
up.
The human specter. Is there something I can do for you?
Oh wait, never mind.
You're Nasana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. It didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was
I
blackmailed.
don't remember this.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Whoops, seeing a section right now.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want? I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that
I heard the substance was nasty.
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Dude, it's her body, bro. Like, that's it.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
It is a little orange.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
What are you implying? Hold on. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? No, this means that this is his sibling.
Is this about keeping the baby safe, or is this about you losing your last link to your brother?
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
This is like still like not even a hint. Like I don't know who the fuck Admiral Kahuku is. I'm gonna say he's in CSEC. Yeah, I like the green.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
No, this isn't where I want to go.
I am curious about the helmet you always wear, Tally. Does it contain technical augmentation systems?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
I suppose that makes it more likely you will return from your pilgrimage then. You are only truly safe on your flotilla.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorb, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the detail. Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me.
Where is he?
Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better.
Okay.
His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? Isn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
The markets.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Well, apparently the Solarians had this crazy ass like secret service. And when the government tried to kill them all, one of them ended up getting away. So I wouldn't say it's completely impossible. Yeah, that was something I read. If there's anything here. This was something I was reading about in the Codex. Oh, is this the guy who's my fan?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Alright, doesn't tell me anything.
You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
This isn't a proof of purchase. It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you, and I bought it.
Is this the fan?
Hey, Commander Shepard, there are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Get laws. That's terrible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility.
So mean.
I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
Sure, no problem.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
Can you do that? Is that allowed?
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
That's nice. Moorland or Chorban?
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Your lies are catching up with you. We spoke with your friend, Jalid.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go.
Oh shit.
Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
That's what all this fuss is about?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
That doesn't explain why he had riflemen with him. What was he trying to do? This fucking dubious shit going on here. Some dubious shit, man.
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
Have we met?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
So I ran with the Reds. That's behind me now.
We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake. One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand. You know how the Turians are. They declared him a problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
What was one of the 10th Street Reds doing in Turian space?
Since your days, the Reds have expanded. We do some salvage, a little shipping here and there, that kind of thing.
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has it you've got some pull with the aliens. All we're asking you to do is pull a little for us.
I'll talk to the Turian and see what I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I knew you'd remember your old friends. The guards over in Cora's Den. take care of this, and you'll never see me again.
Give it a try. Really wish I got to pick my background, but whatever. Can't win them all.
Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high esteem.
How could anyone live here? There are just so many people.
Can I help you?
You've got a prisoner named Kurt Wiseman. I'd like that prisoner freed.
I'd like a lot of things, human. Desire forms the foundations of organized society. That said, the xenophobe will remain in Turian custody. This is not negotiable.
Xenophobe?
Why are you calling him a xenophobe?
The human acknowledges affiliation with several anti-alien organizations. His crime specifically targeted Turians as a species. It was a hate crime, and will be treated as such at his sentencing.
What crime did Wiseman commit?
He attempted to poison medical cargo being sent to a Turian colony to treat an outbreak of a dangerous disease. If he'd succeeded, millions would have died. This human is a dangerous xenophobe.
Really?
What sentence is Wiseman likely to receive?
Considering that he attempted to commit a xenophobic hate crime, I would expect him to receive a lifetime imprisonment.
Thanks for the information. One of Wiseman's friends was less than honest with me.
I understand. Weissman was too well supplied to be acting alone. Thank you for the information. We'll increase the guard on his cell.
Get the fuck out of here.
I knew you'd rat us out, Shepard. Now it's payback time.
Yeah, dude?
When we're through telling our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
Shoot him.
You think I care what the aliens think of me, Finch?
But this is your career. You'd throw it all away like that?
The aliens need me, Finch. I'm not going anywhere, no matter what stories you tell.
The Spectre has overcome a troubled youth to lead a proud military career. The Turians would not care about such things, and I doubt your lies would fool the Solarians or the Asari.
You arrest him too.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him now! Fine, Shepard, you're right. You're not one of the Reds. Maybe you never were.
That man is a xenophobe who thinks he can blackmail a Spectre. You should have killed him.
That's not the way I work.
Goodbye, human. It'll be interesting to see what kind of Spectre you turn out to be.
Get the fuck out of here. You tried to really sum me like that? Who are you, bro? Literally. The fuck out of here. Oh, okay. Alright. I actually do remember this guy.
No, I'm waiting to speak with Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I found them. What was left of them. They ran into a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared.
Devious.
Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part.
It's called
Families
Fortnite,
deserve to know why they died.
I don't fucking know what it's called. But I know about it.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
This guy I don't really remember.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's
Dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other.
He's got a big bug eye.
That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Bro, I need Godzilla on Fortnite. They gotta stop fucking around. Issues. But everyone really likes Cyberpunk now. I think they only didn't like it because it was a fucking mess.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie
Rebecca
to you?
manga? What's that?
What about the data? You did not mention that before.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Give him the fucking data.
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
A prequel? A prequel to who?
You're
Oh.
helping us? But
Oh.
if you say so.
It's from Edge Runners, the show.
Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget,
That's cool.
then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
I hope they do make a new Cyberpunk and that it's decent.
Your biotic skill is extremely impressive, Dr. Tassoni. Is that typical among Asari?
2025 plans? Chill.
Not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
Let's get there first.
And the Asari are the most advanced race on the Council. I wonder if all Citadel races will eventually be natural biotics.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm...
Yes, you.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Damn.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door.
That's what I'm saying.
policy.
Don't believe
If
him.
you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Oh my god. She's a fucking racist. They weren't lying. I gotta show this to Andrea. Ashley's a fucking racist.
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I can't fix her?
I'm not
Okay.
sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. I just think we should be prepared to go it without them. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
That's crazy, bro. This is why you're on the fucking bench.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist.
And I call you a racist.
Fighting a bear, and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run. You'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
I'm gonna be nice to her because I want to try to fix her. But if this was me in real life, she'd be getting option 2 or 3. You know what? Fuck it, bro. I am real life.
This is an Alliance warship, not the Parliament floor. If you're Earth first, vote for the Terra Firma Party.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Just shut up. Yo, that's crazy.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission.
Help the
You
bear.
have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
What about me? This is negative, Riz.
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
I called you a racist idiot, and then I said, would you kiss me?
Commander, how are you? Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
I need to go.
Yeah, I don't care. I thought I was gonna have some special dialogue. So you 3 are here. Let me check on Liara. I think Liara was out by the ship. Tali's down here.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Like I need this? Why do you make him such a dick, bro? Let's see.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta...
Down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've
Sounds like
learned
his
to
neck's
manage my
about to
condition.
fucking crack.
Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I'm the Joker, baby.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Okay.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Oh yeah, I forgot Caden's in this game too.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
All right. Let's label it officially off the record. Got something on your mind?
Straight up, there's something wrong with all of this.
No shit.
Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Okay. Yeah, he's definitely like got no sauce, but his background was cool at least.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
All of a sudden it makes sense as to why people like Liara.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I should go.
And Benezia's her mom, right? That was the whole issue was? That's why they don't trust her?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Oh wait, I can ask about Caden?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Oh, this is the question I asked last time.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Oh, shit.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Oh.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hey, hang on, noob. That's interesting. So from my understanding, I mean, I could probably read about it in the codex later, but it seems like these people who had, like, they showed some kind of proficiency in biotics, they were tested on with these implants. And that's what that whole shit was about with those terrorists last stream. Those terrorists that were going crazy because, like, they wanted reparations or whatever. And I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? But it turns out that was why. Oh yeah, absolutely. I would have been on their side. That's foul. That's so foul. Let's do a quick save. We haven't saved all night. I think I would have killed myself. I lost an hour of progress. Alright. Now, we have to go to the Horsehead Nebula Fortuna system.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home.
Absolutely.
I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Dumb broad.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me.
Oh shit.
Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Oh shit. Alright, well, that's another thing for us to do. Oh, we're gonna go see that woman. I'm not lying. You have to ask with a question. I think you're lying. Alright, everyone, you know the deal. Alright, you need to be on the front line. Put that on. I literally did not leak my stream.
Hello again, Commander
shit.
Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine.
Why she got her guns on
I
her?
could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
I'm giving you one chance to live through this. Shut this gang down.
I cannot believe you place such a high priority on stopping such petty, victimless crimes. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
I was offering life, not freedom. Come along peacefully or I will take you down.
A pity. Neutralize the Spectre!
Bro, the fucking gall, bro. Get me in there. Open the damn door. Open this door. Open this door. What is this? I can't open. Why can't I open the door? What is this? Why can't I open the door? Neutralize the Spectre, famous fucking last words, because who do you think you are? Literally mowing you down. Oh shit. Helen Blake lies on the floor, bleeding from her wounds. She looks to you with a wry, respectful smile and opens her mouth to speak, but only blood comes out. A moment later, she's gone. Your work here is done. Yeah, get the fuck down, bro. This looks like a lot of fun, actually. We're about to get into Cerberus. This planet probably fucking reeks. Probably smells like shit. Oh, an enemy. What's going on here? He's flinging shit at us now. Ow. Heavy turret, doubt it. Alright, let's see what bullshit awaits. Look, we're about to get our shit pushed in. IDK. Oh, there's a fucking critters. Oh, okay, you started it.
Here it comes.
I heard, oh, okay. I was gonna ask you what you thought about Forspoken. Oh shit, there we go. This is the moneymaker. I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do. Hey, listen, bro. $9 is a lot in Canadian money. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck was that? Oh shit.
Fire in the hole.
Oh shit. Arachne? Okay. Some freaky shit going on around here. Those are the people who can't enjoy fucking video games, always complaining about some stupid shit. That's what I mean. Like, nobody gives a fuck about if you gotta play a Siri or the fucking Starlink or Starfield like asks about your fucking pronouns. Like, who cares about that shit, man? I'll play some fucking video games. Oh fuck. Like, it's just petty nonsense. And then when you, what the fuck's going on in here?
To get a jolt from my
And then when you go to these people's profiles to see what kind of bullshit they're on, it's always some horribly offensive, like, racist shit. Like, alright, so this is what you guys are talking about. Oh! Alright, I got something for you. Big boop. The only way that I can describe it is like tourism. Because you got people like Chums or Grums or Gums or whatever the fuck his name is. He's not playing these fucking video games. They just want to drum up controversies to fucking their likes and their fucking clicks for clout. Like, they don't give a fuck about The Witcher. They probably didn't even play Stellar Blade. But they'll be the first people to complain about the most petty shit that doesn't matter. Because it drums up like attention. That's what it is. This might kill me. This guy's like throwing the fucking orb of confusion at me.
Well, that was easy.
These guys are about to do some crazy shit. I'm finna cut off all my toes. Oh, what the fuck are they doing in here? Bam! Put a slug right in your fucking chest.
Let's head to that next base, Shepard. This is my kind of mission.
My man. Am I gonna continue the Penguin game with Andrea? Actually, I hate that game. There we go. I flipped the fucking Mako. They said it couldn't be done. Yeah, Bread and Fred actually fucking sucks. So annoying. Like, that's not even the kind of co-op game that's like fun. It cannot be fun to watch because I'm not gonna freak out. It's like, it's just, ugh. Shit like that is just like too much, bro. It's just so fucking stupid. I knew it was gonna be difficult, but no checkpoints is fucking crazy. NGL. Hey Nick, welcome to the PS5 family, where you can enjoy all our various games, such as and then if you want like a nice underrated title, you could try Blah! Try to fucking tase me now. There's friendly fire in this game. I don't wanna pop someone. I'll hurt him now. Right in your fucking chest. Come here. Wow. Holy shit.
I gotta be more careful.
Better be more careful. Alright. Let's see what fucking Eldritch Horror this is.
Time to get Kahoku some pay.
Oh! I think I did everything here. Oh shit. Damn, we just destroyed Kahoku. What the he's dead as shit. I think they fed him to the Arachne.
Shepard, over there. It's Admiral Kahoku.
I guess Cerberus found him after all.
See, illegal genetic research. You found a location of a major Cerberus facility. Oh shit. Okay. Butter my biscuits. That's a Nepheron in the Columbia system of the Voyager cluster and destroy it. I did not read where we're going. So we gotta go to Voyager, Columbia, Nepheron. Alright. If we're going to take down Cerberus, we need some fucking beasts on the team. No bullshit. We're going to the belly of the beast. Garrison Rex is like the best combo, right? Like anything else, you're just inferior, right? These two are my guys. My goats. I want to be a ninja. Anyway, check this out. This always makes me laugh, dude. They just do not stand a fucking chance, and yet they try anyway. They try so hard. They try so hard. It always makes me laugh. We're getting fucking pinched? We are. Alright, I need you in a good vantage point for a sniper. So you go there. You bring this with me.
Eat this.
Bro, I don't know no names about nothing. Do not ask me about none of that, because I do not know.
Let's get moving.
But maybe that's his name. He was the guy with the straw hat. He had a straw hat. Maybe I should have read that more. Probably should have read that more. All right, let's catch up on the codex and then we'll call it a night.
Transmission coming in, Commander.
Oh.
I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
Your deal died with Kahoku. Why should I help you?
The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. But no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
I didn't even get to read them.
I'll transmit the files.
I knew you were a reasonable man, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
I didn't even get to read them. No. No. Did you make a copy before you sent it over? Please. Damn, bro. That up my Renegade like crazy. That's treason. What am I, fucking nerd? I'm trying to get paid.